Amy's driving adventure. Amy was 16 years old and lived in a small, quiet town where the streets were lined with old oak trees. More than anything, she wanted to learn how to drive. Amy's dad, Howard, was the first to give her lessons. He was a patient man, but driving with Amy made his knuckles turn white. "Easy on the gas, Amy," he'd say, his voice a little tight. After 3 lessons, the car would often lurch and stall. "You're not listening to me," Howard would exclaim. "I am too," Amy would retort, and the lesson would end with both of them in a grumpy silence. Next, it was her mom, Jane's, turn. Jane was usually calm and cheerful, but after just 1 lesson, she decided that was enough. "Maybe this isn't for me," she said with a sigh. It turned out that Jane and Amy argued just as much as Amy and her dad. The car would jerk, and Jane would gasp, and Amy would get flustered. It was a recipe for disaster. Finally, her parents had an idea. They called a driving school. "A professional?" her dad said, looking relieved. "Someone who is trained for this," her mom added. Amy's new instructor was a man named Mr. Davison. He was calm and had a gentle voice. He never got upset. Even when Amy made a mistake, the lessons cost $300 for 10, but her parents said it was worth every penny. With Mr. Davison, Amy learned how to parallel park and how to merge onto the highway. He taught her to be a confident and safe driver. She started to enjoy driving. The day of her driving test arrived. Amy was nervous, but Mr. Davison had prepared her well. She took a deep breath and drove just like he had taught her. Amy passed. She was officially a licensed driver. She drove home, carefully and proudly, with her parents waving from the porch. Her driving adventure had a very happy ending.